Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the 10th time I'm recording this intro. It's one of those days. But anyway, today's video is going to be a collab between me and a few of my YouTube besties. I have done a collab with these guys before, so if you guys have already subscribed to them, thank you so much. But if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to do so. I'll link their channels down below. And this is going to be a collab between me and Jonathan Curtis. Neuzeth. And for this collab, we are going to be doing our top 10 luxury favorites. So this video is going to be featuring our very, very favorite luxury items. You guys know I love me some luxury items, and so do my friends. So we're going to show you some of you guys our favorites. I will link their videos down below so you can check out what their favorites are. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first luxury favorite that I have to show you guys is the Clarisonic. So this has been one of my ride or die products. I absolutely love, love, love this thing. It is amazing for clearing the skin, for getting rid of makeup, but definitely don't use this every day. You can actually strip the natural oils from your skin and then you'll overproduce oils, so you definitely want to be careful with this guy. But it does an amazing job at cleaning out your makeup, getting any of that gunk that's left in your pores out. It's awesome. It uses ultrasonic pulsations, like vibrations, and it does an amazing job at cleaning that out. You can feel your skin so smooth and so clear after, so this guy I love. And this retails for, I want to say, around $200. I'm not quite sure. It's like $200 or $150 around there. So not insane, but you definitely won't need to replace these. You'll have it forever. So it's definitely worth the money. I absolutely love, love, love this thing. The next luxury item that I have to share with you guys is a contouring powder, and this one is my favorite of all time. You guys have seen me use it so many times in tutorials, and I absolutely am obsessed with it. This is the Kevyn Sculpting Powder in the shade Medium. You guys, again, have seen me use this every single video that I've done recently. It's just this beautiful, beautiful taupe brown gray shade. It looks amazing on all skin tones. It's what I use to contour my nose and my cheeks today. I love this powder. It's a little small, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tiny, but the formulation of it is incredible. I've had this for almost over a year and I'm still not even close to being done with it, and I use this on clients every day. Like, anytime I use a client, I use a client. Anytime I have a client, I use this guy right here, and it's been incredible. I absolutely love it. Kevyn Sculpting Powder in the shade Medium. I think they only have one shade, and this retails for, I want to say, $42. So it's definitely up there for powders. Like $40 is a little cray-cray, but definitely worth the splurge if you guys are makeup artists and you're looking for a cool tone contour shade that's universal. This is awesome to use. I've used it on a huge range of skin tones and it looks great on everyone. So yeah, Kevyn Sculpting Powder. The next thing that I want to show you guys is an eyeshadow, and this is from NARS. I have two of them. Wait. So these two right here are from NARS. These are the two dual intensity eyeshadows that I have in the shade Callisto and Sycorax. The one in Sycorax is broken, so I can't really show that to you guys. It's falling out as I speak. Great. And then the next shade is called Callisto. It's this super frosty pink shade. Both of these foils are amazing, and they are just great to have in your collection. The dual intensity eyeshadows are amazing, super highly pigmented. You can use them wet or dry. This is what they look like. But I must say, there are definitely other eyeshadows that you could find if you're looking for something like this, color-wise, not texture, not formulation, not performance. That's why these are totally worth the splurge. But if you're looking for similar colors, there are definitely other options. You don't need to spend the money on these. These are $32 eyeshadows. They're insanely expensive. They're they're crazy. So these are definitely not shadows that I recommend to everybody, but they are certainly worth the splurge. I love using them, I've had them forever, but they are pretty expensive, so there are other options, but I wanted to include them because they're beautiful, and I have absolutely no regrets purchasing them. I think they were worth every single penny. So Dual Intensity Eyeshadows by NARS. The next thing that I have to show you guys is an eyelash curler. I know, right? Kind of weird. Eyelash curlers are eyelash curlers. But this one that I have to show you guys, again, you've seen me use in almost every video that I've curled my lashes in the past 2 years, and that is the Shu Uemura S Curler. I think this shape and style and design is just a huge innovation in the way eyelash curlers are made, and it's done wonders for my lashes. So Shu Uemura S Curler, I believe this retails for $26 if I remember correctly. So Shu Uemura I don't consider I guess they're a luxury brand. They're definitely up there in price, and they're not something you would just see anywhere. They're definitely a Sephora brand, not something you'd see at the drugstore or anything like that, but they're not insanely expensive, they're not like crazy, but compared to most eyelash curlers, which this one I think was $2, $26 is kind of insane. So I'm including this as a luxury item, even though it's not luxury, it's not like Louboutin or anything like that, but it's definitely expensive for an eyelash curler, and I totally think it's worth the splurge. Everyone that I've introduced to this has said that it's completely changed their lash game, and I love it, so yeah. Alright, moving on. The next thing that we're going to talk about is another face powder. This one is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer. You guys have also seen me use this countless times, either on the face or in the crease to bronze. You even used this as a blush before. This bronzer, bomb.com. It is incredible. It is so finely milled. The formulation is beautiful. It is just very, very soft. It does have a little bit of a sheen to it. As you can see, there's definitely a highlight in there, but it's one of the luminous lighting, or one of the ambient lighting highlights, so it's very subtle. It just adds a beautiful glow to the skin. It doesn't get patchy or splotchy, and you just can't go wrong with any Hourglass products, really. All Hourglass products are incredible, except for this. This thing. The Modernist palette. I have not touched it. I've used it like once in my life. I hate this palette, but that's another story for another time. The luminous light is incredible, their blushes are incredible, but I really wanted to include this because this bronzer is life. But no, really, I love Hourglass products. This bronzer is no exception. This one is in Radiant Bronze Light. I believe they have 2 other shades of the bronzers, but it's stunning. It's beautiful. The color is right. It retails for $50. $50 for bronzer is like ludicrous, but totally worth the splurge. I love it. Do not have any regrets. When I run out, I will definitely be buying another one. Alright guys, we are dwindling down to our last 3 products. And the next one that I want to show you is another face powder. I'm sorry, I don't splurge too much on like foundations or eyeshadows or anything like that. I mean, kind of. But this bad boy, you know, Chanel. So this is the Poudre Universelle Libre from Chanel. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous loose powder. Oh my god. It comes in a little sifter with a powder puff. And it's magical. Let me just put some on right now for you guys so you can see. Do you see that airbrushed finish? It's such a gorgeous powder. It's heavy, so I don't wear it too often, but it's totally worth the splurge. If I'm not, I retract that actually. I did not look when purchasing this to see if there was a pressed version. If there was a pressed version, get that over this, because this is a mess. Pretty is my shade, and the powder is just simply stunning. And this retails, I want to say, for $50 or $60. It's a beautiful powder. Actually, I can find out for you right now. Let me look it up.
Years later.
It retails for $52. So it's pretty much the same as the Hourglass, around the same amount. You get 30 grams of product in the Chanel and 11 in the Hourglass, and the Chanel is $2 more. So if you're looking for a good powder, the Chanel is incredible, totally worth the splurge, especially for days where I want to look flawless. This one is incredible. It's so finely milled, it goes on beautifully, airbrushed finish, it's gorgeous. My skin feels super soft right now compared to this side. I need to even that out actually, because this video is gonna look cray cray. Look at that. It's a little dark for me right now, but yes. Alright, so the ninth thing that I want to talk to you guys about is this right here. This is the Baby Blue, right? Baby Blue? Yeah, Baby Blue Quasar Acne Treatment Light. This uses blue LED light therapy. I currently lost the outlet prong attachment thing, so I can't use this right now, but oh my god, this thing works wonders. Blue light therapy is amazing for acne, and this guy right here does an amazing job at getting rid of pimples, preventing them. You just go right over your face or problem areas for about 20 minutes every day, and then it clears it right up. I do have to say though, you have to use this consistently or you're not going to see results. So if you're one of those people who is like super impatient and you just want to do a salicylic acid peel and get it done with and then have results the next day, it's not going to happen. This thing you definitely have to be very consistent with or you're not going to see results. And yeah, so this is the Baby Blue Quasar Acne Light Therapy. It's incredible. They do make tons of other ones, but this is the one that I own and I love it. It is a luxury item because of all of the similar devices that I've seen online. I believe that this one is one of, if not the most, no, I think the Tria is actually more expensive. I think that one's like $400. This one is around $250, but both do amazing jobs. There are tons of light therapy like products out there for anti-aging, for acne. I mean, there's a lot of them. Cell renewal, anything like that. But this is the one that I used when my acne was flaring up, and I love it. Again, Baby Blue Quasar. I will link... Come on. I will link it down below so you guys can take a look at it if you're curious, and yeah. Okay, so I finished filming editing this video, and as I was doing so, I realized I only included 8 items, and Laura and Jonathan and I agreed on 10. So here are my last 2. The first one that I have to talk to you guys about is the Zero Gravity Hairspray by Sebastain. This is my favorite hairspray of all time. It is a lightweight control hairspray. You literally spray this in your hair, it doesn't go anywhere, but you can still brush through it, and then it's amazing. And it just does a great job of holding your hair in place. I believe this retails for $26. I'm not quite sure, I don't really remember, I'll have to look that up for you guys. I just got home from work, so I didn't have time to research all the last 2 products I'm going to talk about, but love this stuff. I will link it down below so you guys can find it if you'd like to check it out. It's a little bit pricey, more so than your regular hairsprays, but this one is totally worth the splurge. It lasts a really long time and you don't need much of it, and I love it. Zero Gravity by Sebastain. And then the last product that I have to talk to you guys about today is the DiorShow Maximizer, DiorShow Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum. So this is a white mascara. It's not really a mascara, it's a lash serum as they say. So this is going to help grow your lashes. There are ingredients here that are very nourishing. It's helpful for your eyes, or not your eyes, for your eyelash. Don't get this in your eyes. It's good for your eyelashes. It will help them grow. And it also acts as a very, very good eyelash primer for your mascara. If you apply this before your mascara and then you wait like 10 seconds until it dries a slight little bit, do not wait until it dries completely because then it'll look crazy. But wait until it's still just a little bit wet and apply your mascara over. You're gonna have a great lash day. But I love this stuff. It's not cheap. I think this is around $40 if I remember correctly. Again, I will link this also down below. Okay, so that concludes the 2 that I forgot, and then I'll get back to the other ones. Alright. And last but not least, we have probably the most ridiculous thing that I own. Yes. Okay, I'm sure many of you guys have seen this before. This is the Christian Louboutin Rouge nail polish. This launched, I want to say, a year and a half ago. It is this stunning nail polish that comes in this insane case. It comes in this beautiful little red box. It comes in this gorgeous case with the box that separates into 2. There's a red border on the interior box, and then this is the polish. It is so pretty. It looks like this. It's in a octagon, hexagon, I'm not even sure what type of shape pattern this is, and then it has this gorgeous long handle, stick, weapon, dagger, whatever you want to call it, and then the color is simply to die for. Do you see that, you guys? Look at that. It is so crazy pigmented, so red, and it's about to drop. Drop. Caught that. So yeah, this is the Louboutin Rouge nail polish. Rouge Louboutin is the color, I'm sorry. And it's a collector piece, definitely. It's not necessary at all. I found a red in my collection that's actually identical to this, so there's definitely other nail polishes. You don't need to buy this. But I would say it's worth the splurge for anyone who is a Louboutin fan, diehard fan. I have a wallet as well from them, and they're just one of my favorite brands. The red bottoms, it's just, the whole idea around the Louboutin world is, I see you, I see you. So I had to have this. I love it. It is beautiful. It retails for $52. That's, I know, it's ridiculous for a nail polish. It's just not necessary. No one needs a $52 nail polish, but gotta have it. So yeah, that completes this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this. There's definitely a lot of other luxury products that I definitely want to try. If there's any other things that you want me to try, let me know in the comment bar down below, and I will do my best to procure those in some financially reasonable way. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I had so much fun making this video for you guys. I haven't sat down and talked for a while. I feel like I've been doing so many tutorials recently, which I've been loving. So if there's any looks that you guys want me to do, let me know in the comment bar down below. But again, yeah, this was so much fun. I hope you guys check out my friends' videos, which I will link down below so you can see their luxury favorites. And that's it. I hope you guys have a great afternoon, have a wonderful holiday season, and stay warm if you are in a cold climate area. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, bye.